Hey, Net 125 class, this is Todd Kuntz. I wanted to give you a quick video on turning in your lab or labs, depending on what chapter it is. I had some questions about that. When you're in the reading, this is the Netacad reading that assigned you at the Netacad site. When you go into the course, you'll be navigating through a chapter like this. If you go to the course index in the bottom left-hand corner of the class, you'll see where it says Outline, Activities, and Labs. If you go to Activities, you can go right to where our labs are going to be. The labs over here are actually paper labs and for real equipment. This is what the activities are more for. We're using the Packet Tracer program, which is what we're doing in the online class. So when you're navigating through the reading, you will get to these pages eventually. The activities are embedded inside of the normal reading. But as a shortcut, if I tell you to do 1713, for instance, you can find the activity on this real quick, just going, clicking like that. And you can see the navigation down here at the bottom, 1713, and that's the lab for the first chapter that I want you to turn in. And it's just an introduction to Packet Tracer. And what you'll do is just click up here like that, and you should get an open with type of thing. Go ahead and select Open with Packet Tracer. Packet Tracer should open. Now, of course, you'll need to have downloaded and installed the program, as my earlier video discussed. And you've got two windows here. You've got the instructions window, and you've got the simulator window here. This is the simulator. This is the instructions. And you'll notice down here, and this is a graded activity because it gives you a completion percentage down here. In this particular one, you'd want to go ahead and read through everything on the left and get a feel for it and do what it tells you to do. And it's going to tell you about checking your results and those types of things. I'm not going to get into that. It's right here in the reading. But just to give you an idea how this lab will be done, you're going to do a little bit of cabling. So we come over here to this icon, which is the cabling connection. And again, that's in the instructions over here. But we're going to do a straight through cable from PC to the switch. And we're going to, of course, do a crossover cable from the server to the router. They're both kind of DTE devices, so they use a crossover, and that's in the reading as well. It'll be later. Notice my completion percentage just changed to 100%. So go through this lab, you'll read through it, and it'll make some sense. This is real quick, so don't let it worry if you don't know what I just did. You'll get practice at this. When you get done with this, and now that you're at 100%, you want to go ahead and go File, Save As. And what I'd like you to use for a naming convention for the course, I'd like you to use your initials and you know, kind of which one it was. This was 1713, and I'm going to save that on the desktop. And then over in the Moodle shell, I am putting a place for you to upload this. You can see it says Upload Completed Packet Tracer 173. You would click there, and you're going to have a place where you can upload the file. I'm logged in as an instructor account, so I don't have an upload button, but you'll have an upload button that you can upload the file you just created, the PKA file. And that's really all there is to it. You upload that, I'll grade it, and I'll carry the grade book from there. I'll tell you more about how we're going to do that later. If you get stuck on this doesn't make sense to you, it's just not working out, come to the optional session on Wednesday night. I'll help you out there. Thanks.